Hey Raiders, we're back to the channel. It's Jerry came in. We're doing great today. We have part 2 of the new Arena series, the Arena 101 Fundamentals of the Arena. Now, I was kind of started off just trying to get one video out, just with a few bits, but ended up being so long, I had to cut that. So that was part 1, which was speed teams. This is now part 2, which is going to be blender teams, learn fundamentals of blender teams, what they are, a few examples, where you should kind of use them, and why they're great for a lot of sort of early mid-game players. Very, very good once you get the right sort of teams going to be able to farm your way up into early stages of gold. You'll be able to use this team all the way up, probably into gold 2, gold 3 in Arena. And with regards to 3v3, yeah, it's still viable. It's still very viable against sort of speed teams and stuff like that. You still need a lot of speed. You still got to pick and choose your games. But again, we'll get into the 3v3 stuff a little bit further down. But for now, again, we're just looking at the fundamentals of the actual comps themselves. And this one is all going to be about some blended teams. So guys, hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, take care, bye bye. Blenders will be really good for people to progress, I think, probably through silver right up into gold. You can get a blender team going. You should be able to make your way through gold and farm arena at least very, very easily. Very powerful teams, assuming you've got the right champions, of course. If you've got the right champs, and then get one set up. You might as well just get one set up. They're just so good to use. I'll quickly show you one I've got here against this extremely easy team. I'm not trying to say this is you know, the sort of teams, I mean, yeah, these are the teams you can be farming, but it's not going to show you why. But I just want to show you the team I've got. Right, yes, this one. This is gonna kind of bread and butter blender team. The lead possibly better. I mean, yeah, it would be 100% better with Arbiter actually, but I didn't want to put Arbiter in there because, I mean, she's the best for it, to be fair. So we might as well put Arbiter in there. Her or High Cartoon will be brilliant, but really you're going to need them to go super duper fast. This is your perfect blender team. Super fast with turn meter, Longbeard, Skull Crown, and Sinesha, right? That's where you want it to go, and that's the order you need. You need it that order because of the way it hits, and it all works out pretty well, because especially if you're going to single target someone that you need to take out, because Arbiter will do her weaken on her A1, Longbeard does a few little hits, Skull Crown does a double hit on people with 50% or plus HP, and then Sinesha, who will go afterwards, does a double hit on people with less than 50% HP. So these two together in a blender team are just incredible. Again, speed, shouldn't show you that really, because everyone's going to know with all my speeds. So Arbiter, super quick as much as you can, decent accuracy. You know, she's not there to do damage, she's just there to be super fast to get some debuffs off. Longbeard, fast-ish. You could probably be a lot faster than that. Really, you want them faster than that. You want them as close to your speed as possible, really. The other two, it's kind of cool because you don't need, although mine are fast-ish, you don't need to really worry about speed. You could just put attack boosts on these guys, get your attack up as much as you can. I mean, look, Skull Crown's all right. So they should probably do a bit more, to be honest. But I just chucked a few bits on these guys just to get them going. You can set up the gear, but because Longbeard is going to be doing his Horde's Fury, which is the ally attack, and increases damage by 20%, you don't need to worry about speed on these guys because they're all going to come along for the fight anyway. So it's only if they survive, you've got to worry about it. But chances are, I'm not going to fight that, it's too easy. But fingers crossed, even if Skull Crown gets a big hit, she's going to have the her passive proc, so she can't die. Anyway, let's just try it. Let's just try it in here. So we're going to be fighting a speed team. Arbiter's going to go quick. Then we're going to get debuffed. Mifrala, and then we've got Leo who's going to nuke us. Mifrala's obviously going to do some debuffs or cleanse, that sort of stuff. And Leo's going to try and nuke us. Now, ideally, we really want to go faster than everyone else, and we should do. So I don't know how fast her arbiter is going to be. I can't remember what on that does. That might slow me down when I get buffs. We shall see. Chances are I'm probably going to be faster. He says. Famous last words. Right. Yes. Good. Good. So we speed boost everybody. The only issue is, yeah, this is the only other problem. Because that's annoying. Because he's slower, a lot slower. I'm gonna have to speed him up a bit. Now we might not kill everyone now because of obviously we've been debuffed by Madame Cirrus. Massive pain in the ass, but let's target Leo because we want his actually no, shouldn't matter if we target really. Yeah, see, that's not good. Let's just see if I can increase his speed quickly, guys. Bear with. Sorry again, I've got 9,000 silver. I'm so poor at the minute. I'm always poor in this game. Speed. Yeah, 237. That's terrible. Let me just do this. Don't do this. This is so bad. Go to the bank. Let me just buy a couple of these. Shouldn't do this. This is so bad. It's fine. I just want to rank up his boots. Probably going to make a much difference. Let's just get them to. Will it let me do it? Oh, just about. What's that taken to? 253. Probably still not going to be enough, to be honest. Yeah, they're after going to be fun. Right, let's just find someone else. Another sort of speedish team. Let's try this one. Yeah, I mean they haven't got. Yeah. Let's try this one. Hopefully we're quick enough now to get Longbeard's Longbeard to move away. Right, he's in Stone Skin. Ugh, Stone Skin, man, is the bane of our lives for the speed teams. Right, got decreased defense, but that's okay. Don't worry about decreased defense. Now he's going to hit. We're going to proc his retaliation move. That's going to kill everybody. But Skullcrown will be around. But I think if she's slow enough, he might be alright. Oh, of course, got his poison, isn't he? Oh no, it's a horrible team. Maybe if I make Skullcrown a bit slower, that's another good thing to do. If you make your Skullcrown super slow, and she can get through those. Right, don't like that. That's the other reason. Gold 5, it's quite hard to get the teams that aren't just going to be able to easily counter my speed teams. If you're coming up through silver and early gold, this team would be smashing everybody. Right, there we go. One, that's what we want. Perfect. Right, this is what it should look like. That. There we go. That is what you should be seeing when you're doing your speed teams in some of the early games. Coming up through silver, coming up through gold. That's what you want to see for blended teams. That's why blended teams are just so good, so fast. Right, we've got another bloody. Sorry, this way. We've got another Stone Skin. That's okay. That's okay. It's only a Colder Scourge. Right. Oh. Debuffed. Oh, that's not good. Okay. But. Okay, yeah. Not good. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work. Let's see how we are. But again, I think it's if Longbeard was faster, then we'd be alright. Just need you. That Longbeard had another 20 speed. We'll be alright on this one. Okay, here we go. So Longbeard goes, then it's Arbiter, because this is why the positioning is important as well. Arbiter's going to go in, put in the weaken. Skullcrown will then do a double hits because everyone's over 50%. Senacia will do it, and then hopefully everyone will be under 50%. So it'll be double hit, double hit, double hit, double hit. Fingers crossed. So weaken. So first hit, weaken, double hit, double hit. Didn't weaken it land, but that's okay. That's okay. Right. That's a blender team. You can use there's quite a few champs now we can use. Oh, that's an old school one. Decent power, so might have some good resistance. See what happens. Yes, there's a couple of good ones now. Farrakhan the Fat and Cardial, I believe. Before, is it Cardial's? Did he do it as well? Yeah, I think Cardial, before they do their champion ally attack, they give you a 30% crit rate increase and a 30% crit damage increase. So all your guys here, you only need to build to 70% crit rate. You get as much crit damage as you can, and they don't need to be fast either, because as long as your Cardio or Farrakhan is second to your speed lead, then it doesn't matter about these two. These two could be going at 120 speed. Doesn't matter, because as soon as that ally attack goes, everyone's getting involved. It's like a big old bundle on a Friday night. So, right. Long beard. See what we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Nice. Look at that. So nice. Do like a blender team. And this is why you can just click like that. You just farm. You can just farm your way up. So many teams you must be able to face coming through the ranks now. It's just like Bosch. Oh, sorry, the whistle there. They didn't even need to get involved with that. No, we're not getting involved with that. We're not even going to get up. Refresh. Another one there. So again, as long as we're quicker, oh sorry, as long as Longbeard is quicker, then Madame we'll be okay. The only issue we're going to get is if Kaimar uses a 2, puts us to sleep, then we're going to be in trouble. Then we have to face Skullcrown with her passive of Unkillable, and we just have to hope that these guys are slower than her, because then she'll go off, our Skullcrown will be alive, and then we'll see how it goes. So let's do auto, see what happens. This is the whole point of a blender team, is that you should be able to just hit it and sit back and let it do its work. So 1, there we go. We are quicker. Nice. Now. Okay. Yep. Lovely. Lovely. Do like a blender team. This one, have a look. Again, depends what the Hedgie does. I think on my defense team, Hedgie's set to do his A2, whilst when so let's see that reaction gear prop then, or the mastery. So they hit back. Okay, we've lost the Unkillable. This could be trouble. Yeah, Sylvie, that was closer. Wasn't bad. Yeah, Hedgie's always a problem. This one here, let's have a look. Can we be quicker? Hopefully, yes, because I don't think that no one's probably going to build Lydia too mad. I think my Lydia is sort of 270, so it might still be quicker. As long as we don't get decreased attack, we'll be fine. Or get put to sleep. Okay. Hopefully, guys, you're getting the gist of it. Gold 5, as you'll find out, and as you progress, so probably in gold 4. As you start moving up, you'll realise that blender teams and speed teams start falling off, and you can't be hitting this go button and just sitting back. I mean, you can pick and choose, of course, and you don't have to fight every battle that appears. Pick your fights. Choose your fights. Don't just hit everyone. Unless you've got tons and tons of tokens, that's fine. But you never know. I mean, team power doesn't necessarily mean because your team power is lower that you're going to lose the fight either. So don't always worry about that. It probably just means that they're set up just to do a certain job. Like mine, there's no resistance in there, there's no high defense, there's no high accuracy, bits and bobs. So normally the lower sort of power just means they're just set to do one thing. And normally you look at the team and think, well, they're just going to go super fast and then go all in and hit like my team is. We're not there to do anything else. So the team power won't be that high. It doesn't mean I'm soft and easily beaten. Definitely not. But it just means it's not set to do much else. It's not set to be a long fight. They're there to do 4 motions. If those motions fail, then you're probably going to lose the fight. That's just the way it is. There we go. See? Doing alright. Doing okay. Oh, admittedly I'm 250. Right, let's see. 315, but that's another one of those. Let's see about this one. So look, this is higher than us. Probably means that their cardio's got a bit of resist on there or something like that. Let's see what happens. Stone skin. Why would you put? I don't know why you put Mifrala in stone skin. And then Lydia in a Swift parry set. Interesting. Okay. I suppose if Lydia's alive and you try and res, then it brings all your team back. If Lydia's dead and you revive, obviously brings Lydia back. So that's probably why Swift parry is used on Lydia. Okay, that's quite cool. It wasn't too bad. I mean, we could have. Oh, I can run that again. If that Swift parry doesn't proc, then we've won it. Just got to make sure that no one dies. So if you get in that situation, you've got a reviver, and you are facing Lydia, then just make sure that if any of your guys die, you need to quickly go to manual, just to make sure that your reviver doesn't try it, because yeah, well, unless you've got 2 revivers, then you can revive, proc Lydia's block, and then revive your team again. So that's always a good thing to have 2 revivers now. An Arbiter, Uko, very good combo. Or a Duchess and an Uko. Uko's great. So Uko, I'm surprised I don't see Uko as much in Arena. It's just so good. Oh, excuse me. Don't see much of the Ukrainian twins either in Gold 5. I thought I'd see them a lot more, but perhaps in Sunday, I guess, maybe people are pushing Platinum now. I don't know if that's a team I've already fought. Not sure. Let's see if I can get through that one. Right, I'm not going to linger too long on this, guys. I think we've got through blender teams and speed teams. Nice. Nice. But this is definitely a great. Not that one. That's one you just beat. This sort of team is brilliant. I say, High Cartoon would be great there. If you've got, thing is, you could probably get away with just. Could you get away with 1 nuker? Probably. You could probably do. Oh yeah, I'm going to show you that one. That little setup. But I haven't seen. Oh, that's because it's going to be stone skin. I need to find a speed team. I had one earlier where you've got someone like a Brachus. Oh, actually, yeah, let's try this one. So if you come across a team with like a Brachus or Torment, where they're going to come back if you kill them, then this chap is great for a blend team. Real great for blender team. Because all you have to do is make sure when the fight starts, you just click on your person that's going to come back, and they don't come back. So let me just quickly see if I can slow this down. Hopefully it'll work. You got to make sure your Fennex has got a good bit of damage. So that's assuming you're actually going to get a turn. That is, might even just get wiped out before you even get a go. Oh no, this is the. I didn't put Arbiter in the lead, did I? Let me do that again. Let me do that again. Sorry, me getting excited and rushing in. Let me just change that. Prairie Brackers. Right. Let's get you out of there. And right, this should be okay. The Lydia might still be faster than Longbeard. It might still muck us up, but let's try. So, speed up. Yay! Now, we make sure that we kill the one that wants to come back. And that's why Fennex is here. He's A1. Just hits so hard. It's insane. So, hopefully, Skullcrown will do a lot of damage on those guys. And we kill Brachus. That's the plan. So, hit, 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 hit. And then... No, that's not good. Why did you not come back? We did. Okay. My bad. Oh, we did. When that pause disappears. My bad. Blooming Skullcrown took them out before I got a chance. Right. Because their order, you see, this is where the order matters as well. Because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't see it, but the number is 1, 2, 3, 4. So Brachus is... Lydia's going to get the first slap. Then it goes to Brachus. Then it goes to Trunda. Then it goes to your Madame. So people that you're trying to look after, that's why you want to get your Krisks, all your tanks, to make sure they're in this number 2 slot. Because they're the ones that are going to get all the hits. I mean, you're always going to need your aura people in the front, nothing about that. But any battle, you know, Hydras, clan bosses, make sure the ones that are going to be soaking up the damage are in turn slot 2, because that's the kind of order it goes. So look, let's switch. So 1, 2, 3. So now, hopefully, Fennex can hit Brachus before Skullcrown should. So that should, fingers crossed, get him. Because I think Skullcrown ruined him. Right, speed up, increase attack. Here we go. So 1, 2, and kill. There we go. Block revive. Nice. There we go. See, cool little trick in it. It's great. And that would probably work with, who else is it? Oh, what's his name? Come on, Armiger. Is it Armiger? Is it Armiger's? Oh no, it's his A2. I think Armiger, isn't it? Oh look, okay, and we still lost. But anyway, just wanted to show you that Fennex is really, really good for those Torments and people that want to come back to life to haunt you. Even you know, it doesn't have to be people that revive. To be honest, it's just someone that you want to get rid of. I.e., look, what we could do. Tell you what, let's do that again. Let's run that same team again. Let's get rid of Trunda. Trunda's the one that's going to absolutely wreck us. Brachus does do some good work, but Trunda's the one that's going to give us some grief. So we go 1, we go 2, and we say, don't come back. That's it. Job done. Right. Now what are they going to do? What are you going to do, guys? Take my turn meter. Give me some debuffs. And what? And what? Give me those give me those buffs. Take them off. Yeah, you keep hitting her all you want, pal. She ain't going nowhere. And this does... there you go. Look at that. Oof. See? Fennex is really good for a blending team. He's A1, and same with Georgiad actually. Tell you what, let's put let's just go for a blended team where it's just all about the A1s. Georgiad is good. Well, maybe not actually. You don't need to. But Georgiad is A1, hits really hard as well. So that's pretty cool. That team, I reckon we will get in front of that team. But whether or not we'll actually be able to kill anyone, that's the issue. Let's see what we can do. If we can get rid of Trunda, if she's not in a stone skin, then we might be able to do it. So, increase attack. CP's probably going to go. Right, let's get rid of Trunda, first of all. Good, block revived. So Sifi cannot get her back. The only issue we're going to have now is the Mountain King. This just does insane damage. It would have done, but see if you can bring him back. But that's alright. Let's see if we can kill him as well. Oh, we did. Fanax, man. Damage. Also, I'm not getting set up, but he hits really hard as well. Longbeard. That was pathetic, but I think he hits really hard if he's set up right. Right, what are you going to do? Yeah, what are you going to do? You can't do anything to her. So, might as well say goodnight. What's that do? Weaken. Yeah, why not? Good night, Sifi. Oh, now that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. 262 power versus a 335. I mean, personally, normally I'd look at this sort of team and I'd be like, no, I'm not going to go near that. Not going to go near that with a barge pole. But this blender team just destroyed them. Atomic, I do apologise. But that's really good. Fenix, man. Wow. Cool. Right, blenders. So that's blenders. Speed lead. Someone that's going to ally attack with you. And then, again, depending on your teams, if you've got someone that you need to take out, then someone like Fenix is brilliant. If you don't think you're going to be able to beat the team, we're not fast enough, speed lead, speed booster, ally attack, and then like a nuker, a skull crown, a big un, even a bellower, early game would be brilliant. Actually, he does some good work. What's going on with my hair, man? I'm proper like. Oof. Okay, guys, we're going to call it a wrap there. That was the end of the Arena 101 for Blender teams. Next time, we will be looking at Go Second teams and why they are pretty much the new meta in Arena. So I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.